Here's a fun back to school get to know you game. Would you rather paint a portrait in the style of Leonardo da Vinci when he did the Mona Lisa, or in the style of Picasso? So raise your hand if you'd rather do it in the style of Picasso, and raise your hand if you'd rather do it in the style of Leonardo da Vinci. Let's say you're going to do a cool new style of art. Do you want to build a garden like Monet, go out into that garden different times of the day, like maybe the morning, noticing how the light affects the garden and changes the colors of the leaves and the flowers, and paint it in the morning, and then when it stops being morning, stop, and then get out a new canvas for the afternoon and paint in the afternoon on the new canvas, and when the light changes, stop, and then get out another canvas for the evening time, noticing how the colors are a little bit different everywhere because of the evening light. And then the next day, go back out into the garden with the morning canvas and paint in the morning with the morning canvas until the light changes, and then start again with the afternoon, and then again in the evening. Or would you rather put your canvas on the floor, take out your paint, dip your brush into the paint, and then splash, splash, splash paint all over the canvas? So do you want to do it like Jackson Pollock and splash paint, or like Claude Monet and go outside and paint outside, which is called plein air? So raise your hand for Jackson Pollock. Raise your hand for Claude Monet. Let's say you're going to paint some flowers. Would you rather do one big painting of a flower, paying attention to all the details of that precious flower like Georgia O'Keeffe? Or would you rather paint a whole vase of flowers like Vincent van Gogh? So would you rather do it like Georgia O'Keeffe or Vincent van Gogh? Next one, let's pretend you're a professional artist and you can have any style that you want with your oil paints. Would you do a hyper-realistic style, making it look super real, like Ron Kleeman did when he used his oil paints to make it look like a photograph, but it's really oil paint? Or would you like to do like the Impressionism painters and keep it looking very much like a painting with lots of visible brush strokes and pretty colors? Let's say you're going to do a new style from the last century. Would you like to do art like Matisse in his bright style with simple lines, or would you like to do expressionism and show an emotion or an expression like Edvard Munch did when he painted The Scream with paints and pastels? Matisse? Raise your hand for Matisse. Raise your hand for Munch. Which one do you want to do? Would you rather do stained glass? If you could do stained glass, it's a little dangerous to do with broken glass that you have to cut and melting things at hot temperatures. This is beautiful stained glass that you could put in the windows and let the light shine through. Would you rather do that, or would you rather do a sculpture, maybe with different materials or with clay? Would you rather do sculpture that stands, or stained glass that goes into a beautiful window?